Hey, what's going on? It's Brendan King from the Brendan King Group at Simply Vegas.
Jack Palermo from the Brendan King Group at Simply Vegas.
And this is episode 9 of the
Unnamed Show.
What's going on, everybody? Nice to see you again every week, of course, for the Unnamed Show. As always, don't forget that you can get tickets to the Aviators game. Aviator ticket giveaway. Text Aviators to 702-553-1955. We're actually running out of games here. The end of the season is coming close.
Soon.
But if you would like tickets, text Aviators to 702-553-1955. Of course, we always start with some Aviator news. So Khris Davis, or Khris Crush Davis, has been on a run ever since, ever since July 1st, I think it's been. The Aviators in general have been on a run. So Khris is from the major leagues. He stepped down to the minors to kind of rejuvenate his game, and he's been on a roll. 9 for 22, 5 homers, 12 RBIs. A's are 2 games out of the wild card spot. Maybe he's going to get a chance.
Hey, they might need him.
His name is Crush. If your name's Crush,
hey,
you better crush it.
Crushing it.
I don't think he has a choice.
Aviators games coming up. We are September 9th through the 14th against the Reno Aces. September 10th, post-game fireworks show, and the 11th is a fleeced vest giveaway.
Hey.
Here at the Aviators Stadium.
It's probably still going to be 95, but...
Fleece for coming soon.
It's soft. Fleeces are soft.
Nice and soft.
And of course, every week on Mondays, we do a market update. If you'd like that by text, just text market to 702-553-1955.
David, what kind of market is it? Thank you.
It's so quiet.
Like
every week, stats like this, as far as number of homes sold, average days on market, week supply, we can text that directly to your phone every Monday. Just text market to 702-553-1955.
If you wanted the market update with my picture on it, you could also just text Jack after it too. I'm just kidding. Anyway.
So, of course, and if you want the update every week, you can go to our website as well, www.kingvegashomes.com. We'll feature the market update every single week. They can go to the blog, check it out. And, of course, if you want to see it with Jack's face, then follow him on Instagram.
Yes, please.
But and one of the things that was part of this week's market update was that home prices actually hit $400,000 for the first time.
Pretty crazy. Now, home builders. Let me tell you about home builders. So home builders are landing record prices. The median for newly built homes in Southern Nevada was $419,951. Up 13.1% from a year earlier.
So that's for new homes, correct?
New homes,
wow.
Yes. Condos and townhomes sold a median of $320,000, up 20.5% from last year.
Jesus.
And as we saw earlier, first time hitting the median of $400K. All 3 levels surpassed their previous all-time highs, which was set last month. Which kind of means, what kind of market is it, David?
That would be a seller's market.
Thank you.
Yeah, and honestly, the market just continues. I don't know. It is what it is. It's no different than the stock market or crypto or anything like that right now. It just continues, and it's mostly due to low inventory, and people are just coming to Vegas.
Low interest rates.
Yeah, low interest rates, low inventory, and the fact that we live in, I think, one of the best cities in America.
I agree with that 100%.
Yeah, we'll take that.
So now, Las Vegas prices are at a record high, so more home buyers are going to Pahrump. Next. Next slide, please.
So one of the pluses actually is that Las Vegas announces a $13 million rental aid program. So that means that $13 million is going toward rental assistance for low-income households. They've launched a hotline for residents facing eviction. Eligible city households with incomes at or below 80% of the area median income may apply for financial aid through the Rental Assistance for Tenants program. They love their acronym. So this one's called
RAFT.
It's called the RAFT program. So don't forget that any of this information, you can click on the links below or the link in our bio if it's Instagram, of course, and you can get the links for this kind of information on anything that we're talking about today. So don't be afraid to click the link if you need any assistance right now regarding eviction or rental aid.
So the weather right now is still a little hot. We've got maybe like 1 or 2 more weeks of hot weather. So on our website, we have a blog for.
Hey, you're stepping over my toes here, buddy.
Oh, sorry. Wow.
Hey, we got some listings we got to talk about.
Oops.
So we've got some current listings, 3 of them going on actually today and yesterday. One of those being 10625 Acacia Park, priced at $725,000, 4 beds, 3.5 baths, 2,573 square feet. Honestly, the lot is amazing. You've seen the property,
Amazing.
right?
And it's in the Mesas, which is a beautiful neighborhood as well.
It's in the Mesas, right across the street from the park, corner lot with a pool. It's a unicorn, I guess is what they say.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. But it's a great house. If you have any interest, of course, reach out. Another property is 5639 Granolers. No one knows how to say that name. Some people say Granolaires or Granolers.
I'll go with Granolers.
I'll take Granolaires.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll split the difference on
All
that one. $519,000, 3 bed, 3 bath, 1,597 square feet. In my opinion, in 89135 or 89138, these are some of the nicest townhomes. They're Toll Brothers, yeah. Toll Brothers does a nice job. These are really, really nice townhomes. This particular one was a former model. So it's decked out, everything's done, cabinets to the ceiling, all the nicest amenities. So if you're interested, of course, let us know on that one as well. Another property we have is 12390, weird way to say that, 12390 Mastacone Way. Another one, Mastacone.
I call it Mustacholi.
All right, we'll take that. Okay. Mastacone Way, 500,000. This is in Southern Highlands, 4 bed, 3.5 bath, 2,891 square feet. Actually, we're having an open house this Saturday, August 28th, from 11 to 3 p.m. Come check it out. Again, it's in Southern Highlands, gated community, right off the 15, and across from the M Resort. Yeah. So if you want to go check out the Raiders bar this weekend and go check the house out at the same time, let us know.
And
of course,
their practice facility is right behind there, too.
It is, yeah, it is. It is. Honestly, really great home in Southern Highlands. What else we got here, Jack?
Hey, Jack, what were you talking about?
Because now's the right time.
Yeah, so I jumped ahead a little bit, got a little excited. The weather's been hot. I think we're going to get a little hot weather for maybe another week or so. But as it's hot, Mount Charleston is the place to go.
I think that week or so is a relative term.
Yeah, you know, we never know. we look forward to it getting a little bit cooler here. But anyway, so Mount Charleston has amazing things. It's like a 25 to 30 degree difference. Super close, about 40 minutes from Summerlin here.
Yeah, honestly, when I first moved here, I didn't know Mount Charleston existed. And it's like a little sliver of the Sierras, 40 minutes from Vegas.
You drive up there, you're like, it's a totally different world.
Yeah.
Anyway, they got so much, 60 miles of maintained trails to hike through. Offers picnic, hiking, camping, off-road driving, biking, horseback riding, XYZ.
Check out the blog.
Yeah,
all the details are there. It's honestly like a sliver of heaven. It's an amazing place. And if you're up there and you're hungry, the Bighorn Grill, which is located at Lee Canyon ski area, this whole area was redone about 3 years ago. And with a contemporary feel, outdoor seating, they did an amazing job. But if you're hungry while you're up there, check out Bighorn Grill.
In winter, if you want to ski or snowboard.
Yeah. And for everybody who's not from Vegas, honestly, you can ski and snowboard 40 miles, 40 minutes away. And I think the challenge has always been that people are going to try to golf and snowboard in the same day. There's not very many cities.
It can be done.
Yeah, it can be done. I've got friends who have done it. I haven't done it yet.
I haven't done it yet either.
Yet
is key.
Yeah.
Yet is key.
So Raiders edge the Rams in second preseason game. Honestly, they're looking good right now. I think some of the recent additions have been good. Raiders are now 2-0 in the preseason, and they're heading to the Bay Area this Sunday at 1 p.m. They're playing the San Francisco 49ers. And then, more importantly, Monday Night Football, September 13th, 5:15 p.m. against the Baltimore Ravens. This will officially be the first home game at Allegiant Stadium for the Raiders. With fans. Yeah, true. That's a good point. Thank you. Yeah, with fans. So definitely worth checking out if there's still seats. I know with some of the things going on with vaccinations, there's been people online like trying to auction off tickets, and I think one set of tickets was up to like $2,000 the other day. But check it out online, see if you can grab a ticket. That would be worth seeing for sure.
Absolutely.
And then another great thing about the Allegiant Stadium, and I feel like all in general with Vegas, always a little different than some of the other stadiums. Yeah. They've really tried to include local favorite restaurants and chefs to give the stadium a little more of a hometown vibe. That includes Border Grill, Graffiti Bao, which are bao buns, which I don't know if you've ever had any of those.
I've had a bao bun.
Oh, man, delicious. Love bao buns. Pizza Rock from downtown. About 30 local businesses have their food on the menu. And honestly, if you want to check out exactly which restaurants are available, feel free to check out the links. Take a look at the Eater article, honestly, our go-to source.
Eater's amazing.
Eater's amazing. And check out the 30 different restaurants locally that are available. And then, of course, it is cashless at Allegiant Stadium, which...
All right, so SummerSlam was this past weekend. WWE annual event. Broke records, sellout crowd, largest crowd ever, 51,326 were announced at the indoor audience event ever for the event. It was crazy. So anyway, it didn't go off without incident. The cashless system
which we were just speaking of
for a couple hours, which if you were there, they gave out some free food and drinks, which was kind of nice. But I'm glad they're ironing out their kinks or whatever before the opening of the big opening, which is Monday Night Football, Raiders, Ravens, September 13th.
Yeah, so if you're going cashless, I guess it should work.
Should work.
But
Wi-Fi
unfortunately,
went down, I heard, too.
Yeah, hey, it happens. It's a new stadium. Honestly, from what I've heard, it's still amazing.
Working out the kinks.
Working out the kinks, of course. What's going on with indoor football?
Vegas just announced they have a new indoor football team, the Vegas Nighthawks.
This is news to me as of 17 minutes ago.
So the Vegas Nighthawks, so Knights, Knight is in the name again. Weird. Anyway, so they are sharing the Henderson Stadium Dollar Loan Center arena with the Silver Knights, which is the feeder team of
Can you
the
sing
parent.
the song for us?
DGK. What's
the Dollar Loan Center song?
Dollar Loan Center.
Yes. Very
Okay.
well done.
Anyway, so Henderson, they contributed $42 million of the $84 million for the entire arena to be built. So might as well put some more stuff in there and name it something with Night in it.
So Nighthawks, check it out. Indoor football. Obviously, also the Silver Knights play there as well, which is our feeder team
from the VGK,
for
Vegas
the amazing
Golden Knights.
Vegas Golden Knights. Knights, go Knights.
Go Knights.
All Knights.
All Knights.
Yeah, go all Knights. So this is kind of cool. I just heard about this morning as well. So this is all literally, as we're hearing about it, we're telling you guys about it. Imagine Dragons are playing a free show at the local high school where they went to high school. So at Bonanza High School for select teachers and students, 8:30 p.m. on Friday, Dan Reynolds and the rest of the Imagine Dragons. I don't know. I apologize for calling out Dan Reynolds, but the entire band will play at their old high school at Bonanza. How cool is that?
That's pretty crazy.
If I came to my high school, I don't know that anybody would come to listen to me sing.
No, nor me.
Yeah, Dan Reynolds actually is an old neighbor. David came for a birthday party, and didn't you see him outside?
I saw him pushing his baby carriage down the street.
And he came inside. He's like, I think Dan Reynolds lives in your neighborhood. I was like, no. And
sure enough, he did.
He did. But
I followed him around a little bit.
He's moved on to like 5 bigger homes now. So they're playing this Friday. It's a part of a Walmart-sponsored homecoming concert series, welcoming students and teachers back to school, which is awesome. But we can't get tickets for it. We can't go to it. But congrats to all the Bonanza students and teachers that have the opportunity to see Imagine Dragons at their high school.
Lucky guys.
Are they going to use the PA system at the high school or their own?
Hopefully their own.
Yeah, I hope so. Hey, in sad news,
Charlie Watts, the drummer of the Rolling Stone, dies at 80 years old. Charlie Watts has been around forever and a day. He's a great drummer. People love him. People have been talking about him. But his passion was like jazz. Yeah. So he basically said this was like his day job, and so he can go at night and play little jazz clubs and stuff like that.
Rolling Stones was Charlie Watts' day job,
which is kind of crazy.
It is pretty cool to see on social media what all the different celebrities are saying about him. I always knew he was a great drummer, but honestly, it sounds like to even some of the best musicians definitely loved big time for his abilities, and just all around seems like a great guy. And unfortunately, sorry to the Charlie Watts family. Obviously, the Rolling Stones has lost a legend.
He
So
was married to
they-
his wife for 50 years.
50
Oh,
years.
yeah, awesome. Yeah, that's
So
cool.
they are still playing here at Allegiant Stadium on November 6th. Charlie Watts wasn't originally on this tour anyway because he was dealing with health issues. So November 6th, the Rolling Stones will be at Allegiant Stadium.
Another, Allegiant Stadium's like
Getting everything.
everything.
They're getting everything. Also, so big news, Park Theater. Lady Gaga is returning in October
And wearing my hat.
and wearing Brennan's hat that he
Yeah.
wears on Wednesdays in the office.
You guys missed it.
But anyway, she will be playing her jazz and piano set that she does here. She put on hold her Enigma pop production right now, so she's just basically working on the jazz and piano. And tickets go on sale on Saturday at 10 a.m. for as low as $90.
And that's pretty cool, honestly. Another jazz throwback style. Obviously, a lot of these artists have roots and also have other passions, and it's pretty cool to see her do a show opposite her typical. I think Enigma was the name of the pop show.
The pop show. She does sneak out after some shows, little inside Vegas information, and plays, jumps on the piano in the Nomad, little bar at the Nomad Hotel there. She's done it a few times. And
That's cool.
just sings and plays after the show.
Which is so old school Vegas, like back in the day when like Sinatra and all those guys used to just show up at bars and start playing.
It's amazing.
Again, if I were to show up at a bar and start playing,
Or
It's not-
sing or anything.
that could happen. So this is pretty amazing. If you haven't checked it out online, actually, MSG, Madison Square Garden, which is the same company that owns the Radio City Music Hall, the Knicks, Madison Square Garden out in New York, they partnered up with the Venetian to create the Sphere, the MSG Sphere, which is $1.9 billion. It's an LED lighting system, and they're starting to work on the interiors right now, 17,500 seats. Cool thing about this venue is it's an immersive experience. So the artist is here all the way around, LEDs, like really just unique and different. And they're using a state-of-the-art LED system that I think only they have. So if it ends up working and MSG is successful, then I believe if someone has a tour here, they can only do it in these types of venues. So then hopefully it appears all over the world. That would be amazing.
They're also having supposedly the most state-of-the-art sound system.
Oh, yeah.
Acoustics.
Nice. So,
in that place as
so
well.
visually and sound-wise, I think this is going to be a pretty amazing project. We're kind of just watching it. If you've driven by it, have you driven by it?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's just a big, giant sphere in the middle of the strip, and it's going to be an amazing venue. Just another different experience that Vegas has to offer.
And rumors have it, like the big bands, some really huge bands are going to be opening up that place.
We don't know who, but it's going to be huge. Huge. So it's National Dog Day. There's a day for everything, and today's the one for your dog. So it's August 26th, and it's National Dog Day. So we had the opportunity today to ask everybody in the group to send us photos of their dogs. These are Caroline's dogs, Mila and Toji, or Taji, I think it is.
Then we got Denise's dogs, Misha and Reddy.
They look like the same dog. And we've got Bella and Cowboy, David Gomez's dogs.
So cute.
And we have Thor Gunner Graham, Kylie's dog.
That's a good-looking dog. And then we've got Sushi.
Sushi, a.k.a. Bean.
Yeah,
Brendan
so I don't know
King's
why,
dog.
but my daughters have her nickname as Bean. I still haven't figured out where it came from, but it's Sushi, but I call her Sushi and they call her Bean. So I'm worried she doesn't know her real name.
She probably doesn't. When Brendan calls her, she doesn't know what to do.
She's
But
like-
when she's called Bean, she's called.
She has her own
Yeah, she
Instagram,
knows,
right?
she knows.
Doesn't she have her own Instagram account?
She does.
Sushi
I don't know
Doodle?
what it is.
Sushi Doodle, I think.
Is it Sushi Doodle?
I think so.
Somebody follows it.
I sure do.
Well, and another thing is, wait, you had something to say. What are they
Um,
supposed to text if they want info on?
Oh, so wait a minute. You know, a couple episodes ago, we talked about happy hours in Las Vegas. So text me happy to 702-553-1955 if you want any information on any of the happy hour bars that we talked about before, or wanted to give us any information on new ones.
Yeah, and definitely just wanted to remind you guys, we had mentioned it last time at the happy hour version of the Unnamed show. So if you do want information on happy hour related giveaways or anything like that, text happy to 553.
1955.
You got it. You know the number. Yes. And of course, text Aviators as always to 702-553-1955 and text Market as well to the same number. So either Market for the Market, Aviators for the Aviators,
Happy.
or Happy for the happy hour deals or different things going on for happy hour. Hey, this has come to an end, Jack.
This has come to an end. Episode 9.
Are you going to cry?
I might. I'm waiting for episode 10.
So if you have any interest in any of this information, please click on the information down below or check out our bio. And as always, thank you for joining us for the Unnamed Show.
And it's National Dog Day.
See, look at this. This is our little mascot for National Dog Day.
Have a
Happy
great
National
week.
Dog Day. Have a great week, and we will see you next week for the
Unnamed Show.
Have a good one.